Some days all we want is simplicity, to leave the house feeling good without wasting time overthinking. That's why I've picked 9 shoe colors that go with any outfit in any season. These are choices that make everyday life easier without sacrificing style. Because practicality and elegance can and should go hand in hand. Honda Black. Classic but not always basic. Black is that shoe that's practically become an extension of your foot. Everyone has one or should, but that doesn't mean it has to be boring. The key is to go for textures, cuts, or finishes that add something extra. A patent black pump has a completely different impact than a matte leather black sandal. The same goes for combat boots, block heel boots, or loafers. Black works with pretty much everything. Prints, denim, tailoring, light or structured fabrics. It can ground your look, the anchor that holds everything together when you mix bold colors or pieces. And you know those days when you want to dress all in white, off-white, or beige? Black adds contrast and reinforces your personality. It looks chic, modern, and striking, effortlessly. For more formal events, black is a sure bet. But it also fits perfectly in a laid-back weekend look, whether it's sneakers, sandals, or flats. What changes is the finish and shape, not the color. 2. Nude, the shade of your skin or close to it. Nude is the kind of shoe that disappears, but in the best way. It elongates the silhouette, doesn't weigh down the look, and lets the spotlight shine wherever you want. Vibrant, tailored pants, a printed dress, a colorful midi skirt. But here's the secret. The perfect nude is the one that most closely matches your skin tone. It doesn't have to be beige. It could be caramel, sand, cafe au lait, whatever shade blends into you. With flowy dresses, it adds lightness. With jeans and a white tee, it brings sophistication. And if you want to go bold on top, with a one-shoulder blouse, a pink blazer, or a silk shirt, Nude ties everything together with elegance. Think ballet flats, mules, strappy sandals, pumps, or even sneakers in neutral tones. They work so well that they often go unnoticed. And that's a compliment. For formal occasions, it's discreet and elegant. For everyday wear, it's light and effortless. The caramel, the warm neutral that complements any look. Caramel has a cozy vibe to it. It enters the outfit like that seasoning you don't notice at first, but miss when it's not there. Warmer than nude, lighter than brown, caramel brings balance, especially when your outfit has cool tones or strong contrasts. It pairs beautifully with blue jeans, olive green, off-white, terracotta, burgundy, floral, or geometric prints. And when the goal is to elongate your silhouette, especially the legs, it does the job well. Without the coolness of a pale beige tone, try caramel strappy sandals with flowy skirts, or a more structured mule with a midi dress. Caramel boots are go-to pieces in winter and break away from predictable black. With earthy toned pants, the result is harmonious and sophisticated. In summer, caramel works great in flats, open mules, or platforms. In fall, in loafers and ankle boots. And you know that look that mixes light pieces with a brown bag? A caramel shoe is the perfect bridge that ties it all together. 4. White, the modern wild card that brightens up your look. White was overlooked in the shoe world for a long time. But now it's made a strong comeback, and it's no longer just for work settings or New Year's Eve. It's become a symbol of modernity, freshness, and minimalist personality. White sneakers are already a classic, but how about white boots? A chunky-heeled white sandal? A matte leather white loafer? They're like a blank canvas where the rest of the outfit takes center stage, and they carry it all with attitude. White works especially well with jeans, monochromatic pastel looks, linen pieces, delicate floral dresses, or light tailoring sets. It brings a clean, contemporary feel while still being bold, because not everyone can pull off white shoes effortlessly. In summer, it cools down the look. In winter, it brightens and softens the heaviness of thicker fabrics. Picture black leather pants with white boots, or a gray midi skirt with white mules. The contrast is elegant, unexpected, and fresh. And the most interesting part? Unlike black, white draws attention. But it doesn't scream. It stands out in silence. 5. Gold, the subtle shine that works as a neutral. Yes, gold. Not that shiny mirror-like party gold, but the matte, satin, deeper kind. This metallic shade can be far more versatile than it seems at first glance. It adds a touch of light to your look without stealing the spotlight. Gold goes with absolutely everything because it doesn't have a fixed color. It reflects the colors around it. It works with black, white, nude, brown, earthy tones, denim, army green, navy blue, and even with bolder prints. Flat gold sandals are a lifesaver on hot days. Throw them on with a dress, skirt, or cropped pants, and you're good to go. Gold mules or pumps instantly elevate a basic outfit. Even with jeans and a white t-shirt, gold shoes change the game. And without looking over the top, if you like gold accessories, earrings, bracelets, rings, wearing matching shoes creates a subtle, elegant connection. And it doesn't have to be a heel. A gold sandal can be more stylish and easier to wear than a black one. For weekends, it adds charm. For work, if the finish is matte, it's not too much. And for a night out, it shines without going overboard. One more thing. On medium to deep skin tones, gold beautifully enhances the skin's natural glow. 6. Off-white. Elegance that comes from softness. Off-white is like a pause in the middle of the day. It's not pure white, not beige. It's a sophisticated in-between that carries calm, elegance, and a lot of versatility. And despite the almost white name, it has much more personality than it seems. The charm of off-white lies in being subtle yet striking. It doesn't clash with any color, and works just as well with light outfits as it does with darker ones. With black, the contrast is elegant and modern. With earthy tones, the combination feels cozy. And with pastels, the look becomes light and chic. Off-white flats, sandals, sneakers, or loafers are great for giving fashion-forward outfits some breathing room. You know that navy-tailored set that feels too formal? An off-white shoe softens it all. Or a full denim look. Try adding off-white loafers and feel the difference. This shade is also perfect for anyone wanting to move away from the basics without jumping straight into color. It's minimalist, yes, but with presence. And unlike pure white, it looks cleaner for longer and is easier to keep looking fresh. 7. Navy, the subtle alternative to black. If black is starting to feel overused in your daily looks, navy is a breath of fresh air. Elegant, deep, and discreet, it has the seriousness of black, but with an unexpected lightness, especially on your feet. Navy goes with absolutely everything. White, beige, caramel, gray, light pink, red, olive green, stripes, denim. It creates contrast without being heavy. And unlike black, navy doesn't harden the look. On the contrary, it brings a refined, almost Parisian feel. You know that all-neutral outfit, like off-white with sand? A navy shoe adds depth without disrupting harmony. It works beautifully in loafers, pointed-toe pumps, strappy sandals, mules, and even casual sneakers. For work, it's professional and modern. For more casual occasions, it adds effortless style. And for those who like to match shoes with bags without looking too coordinated, navy is a perfect middle ground. A caramel bag and navy shoes go together seamlessly. At gray, the cool, modern neutral, almost no one thinks about. Gray skies, maybe, but gray shoes are pure refinement, often overlooked but incredibly versatile. They carry a quiet elegance that works in any season. Light gray acts like a cooler off-white, perfect for those who prefer a minimalist style. Graphite gray, on the other hand, can replace black in more urban looks. And in between, shades like pearl and cement are chic, understated, and very modern. With denim, gray is foolproof, but its charm really shows in unexpected pairings. Light pink, burgundy, lavender, blue, butter yellow. It tones down bold colors without dulling them, and adds a contemporary touch to overly neutral looks. Gray sneakers with a flowy dress, gray sandals with light tailoring, gray mules with a pleated skirt. All these combos have a fresh, sophisticated vibe, perfect for those who like to stand out subtly. Another bonus? Gray pairs well with both silver and gold accessories. It's versatile, it's urban, and it's easy to maintain day to day, especially in finishes like suede or matte leather. 9. Army green, the stylish neutral that blends strength and elegance. Green shoes? Yes, but not just any green. Army green is a sober, elegant, and incredibly versatile shade. It has personality without being overbearing. It works as a neutral, but with way more style than beige or black. It's the kind of color that goes with everything and still brings a cool, urban, confident vibe. You can wear it with denim, white, brown, caramel, off-white, mustard, burnt orange, dusty pink, navy blue, and even black. It adds depth without heaviness and pairs well with both structured fabrics and light, flowy pieces. On your feet, army green looks amazing in boots, sneakers, sandals, or mules. An army green ankle boot with a floral dress creates an unexpected contrast. A sandal in this tone with straight-leg jeans and a white shirt brings a modern twist to the basics. Ever thought of army green sneakers with gray tailored pants and a lightweight blazer? It's the kind of combo that stands out for its authenticity. Another plus, it's a practical color. It doesn't get dirty easily, doesn't require frequent upkeep, and ages well. And because it has that earthy base, it pairs effortlessly with bags and accessories in natural tones. like straw, raw leather, gold, or rust. Now tell me, which of these colors is already your go-to? And which one are you tempted to try?